sin. Brother Peter, I can say all my life, I try to live like other human beings.
Okay.
I try doing what others are doing. I try joining school life, to live rugged. But inside me, there is somebody or a voice speaking to me. This is not you. Get out from there.
So what kind of life were you living in? Did you join people who smoke? Did you drink?
No, drinking is like, as Igbo man, drinking is nothing to us. In my house, my father has store.
Okay.
Has storehouse where he packs drinks. Those who know my father, who knew my father, they know I'm not lying. My father had office, he is a politician as well.
Okay.
He was a politician. You see?
Okay.
And as one of the respected high chief in my community, he has a place, he entertains guests with drinks. Naturally, Igbos, we don't give people water when they visit us.
Okay.
We give them drink. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We know whether you take alcohol or soft drink, we give you. At times, if his colleagues, palm wine. So we did all these things. We didn't see it being Catholics. Catholics, we take alcohol.
Yeah.
Being Catholics, we never saw it as anything that could go against Holy Ghost. So drinking is normal in Catholic, up to date. Yeah. So they take any drink, but they say don't drink excessively.
Yeah.
Are you getting me? So those one, drinking is not anything. And they're coming to the smoking part, joining, schoolboys. You will definitely have guys around.
Was it in the senior high school? Or
yeah, senior high school.
Okay.
In senior high school, actually, I have only one guy. He's in South Africa now.
Okay.
Who normally smoke at times. But it was in university that you met these guys, some court guys, a whole lot of things, who tried to intimidate me. And I'm such a person who don't like intimidation.
Okay.
You don't dare intimidate me. If for bone, we'll do it bone to bone. For words, we'll do it words to words. Where I was brought up, I wasn't brought up to fear somebody. I was brought up thinking that everything would be okay with me. Because you had everything around you. Everything a child could boast of in midst of your friends. I was having them. I had parents that loved me so much, that took care of us. But all this trouble started taking them away from me, and all those respect and everything started going down. But I want to tell you something now.
Yeah.
That upon all the suffering, it made me know the kind of people I'm associated with. Now, if I'm in my community now, this thing makes me know the kind of people to associate with. Because when you are up, people respect you. But you know those who really love you when you are down. It's not when you're up, you know people that love you. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's not when you're up. No, it's when things are difficult with you. So any people coming around me now, pretending to love me, I look at them, I laugh, because you are real you, like we are talking about spirit and soul the other day.
Yeah.
You are real you, is what I'm looking at. You may be pretending to love me because of maybe what you can gain from me. I may be pretending to love you because of what I can gain from you.
Okay.
So many people who come around my church now or the ministry now and they pretend to love me, when I look at them, I just wait to see the real you.
Okay, we are still live on Rejoice TV early today morning show. I have Bishop Patricio in the studio from International Redeemed Miracle Church, Polo Junction, Santa Maria. That is where the church is. And you can also as well go and join them and worship, and your life will never be the same. Bishop, let's come to the time that the calling came. Now the calling came. How did you start the ministry? Did you go out to preach? And how was it before even you go to your church to watch some of the things that you are also doing?
I suffered though. Coming to Ghana, no father, no mother, no brother, no sister, no girlfriend. Huh? I had to live like a beggar, but I didn't beg. I covered myself up inside. Nobody knew. You never knew in fact, you can't know what I ate. That is number one secret, the one thing that kept me strong. I can go inside, take soakings without anything, drink garri without any granite, without any sugar, just more salt, at times no salt. Because no money. I came to Ghana with money, but when
In which year was that?
That was 2001.
Okay.
Precisely January 25th. 2001.
Okay.
I left, let me come to that one. I left Nigeria on the 23rd of January, 2001, on reaching Benin Republic, because I never wanted to do the work of God. On reaching Cotonou, precisely, I have a witness that one day I can bring him to this station to confirm what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When we reached Cotonou, when we entered Cotonou, because we were having some money, we decided to start business in Cotonou, because I've lived in Cotonou before. We decided, I changed my mind, I forgot about going to Ghana. God is listening to me now. Midnight, we are all asleep. We have already discussed business with one guy called Elijah. We wanted to be so precisely polo and face cap with our initials. Three of us, we put our initials there. It's like New York, they write NY, C, New York City. No, we wanted to write our initials on the face cap and the polo, sending it to different places to sell and make money.
Okay.
At the middle of the night, the Lord appeared to me, called me with a harsh voice. And when I got up, he told me, if you want to die here, stay here for the next 24 hours. So when people say God called me, I used to ask them, which God called you? Because if you hear the voice of God really, you will not like to mess things up. If you mess things up, it will be paining you.
Okay.
Then I called the same guy, Godwin. I woke him up. I said, Godwin, get up. He got up. When he woke up, I said, get your things ready. We are moving to Ghana. The guy was angry. He said, what kind of human being are you? 1 minute you take decision. The next minute you change it. This moment I say, it's not me. If you know who is speaking, you know that I'm just empty container being used. Okay. And he prepared these things. We came to Ghana. That's where the main suffering started. We are living at Dansuma.
Okay.
First of all, we went to a hotel. Then we met one of my old friends.
Okay.
Then we moved into his small apartment. Three of us were sharing that place. Later on, I decided to look for something to do to also get more money with the little. Yeah, with the little I would have remained. We came back to Zongo Junction area.
Okay.
Many people still know me there. That was where we went and bought plywood and bought wood and bought zinc, came and we did photo studio, prepared the photo studio, no container. It was a very nice wooden structure because of heat.
Okay.
Yes, we did it that way, and we started
the photo shoot, right?
Yes.
But we will continue from that one next week. But let's also look at the work that now you are doing in your church.
Okay.
Last week, you gave a hanky to your child, and then she was putting on people, and there was changes in the church and other things. There was also another water thing that you did. But let's go and watch some of some phrases from the International Redeemed Miracle Church, and then come discuss them.
It's my day. Other days have been yours.
Today is mine.
Pray in Jesus' name. I send more fire at your back. I release fire on your back now, right now. Pray. I'm pumping the fire from the front. Give me this. Pray. I am pumping more fire. More fire. More fire. Pray. Yes. Everything in your heart, I blow them up now. It will all come out by fire. Pray. 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 Pick them up. Pick them up. You are shut. I say now, in the mighty name of Jesus. mighty name of Jesus. Is it that shit? Is it that shit? Huh? Leave it. Leave it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Huh? You don't want my shit. The Bible said through a shout, the wall of Jericho was what? Pulled down. And the every gentlewoman, and the Lord has come to shout and celebrate God. If you not celebrate God, everyone has to Are you ready? Listen, we want to shout for God. Shout it from the bottom of your heart. You don't know what will happen. Shout. And you don't know that they give a shout of joy. Shout of offering. You want to shout is a sacrifice. Accepting an offering is a sacrifice. Hallelujah. God don't pray of Israel. Just a shout. Don't do anything. Don't pray. Oh, pray. He said, just give a shout. And it will become counter. It will break the wall and all the will to fall down. And it happened. Their shout became earthquake, uprooted the foundation of the wall, and they scattered everything. Am I talking to somebody here? I see that celebration become earthquake, and then those who will hinder your miracle in Jesus' name. Are you ready? Please don't think I'm having this time for myself. It's because of these two people that were lying on the floor saying power. Where are two of them? They were lying down, everything that you said, lying down there saying power. And the people here saying no. Hallelujah. They say no, that you should close. Because of them, things are added. And because of them, somebody is tapping their anointing. Do you know it is a boost of morale? You boost our strength. Let me tell you this. Whenever God is doing something through us, hallelujah, and you are putting motivation. Amen. When God is doing something through anybody here, and you motivate the person, amen. Holy Ghost will do more. We are not the ones doing it. We are better. Please, men are believing before this time. Are you ready to celebrate? I say 5 or 10 seconds at most we finish this matter. Are you ready? It's your passion. Celebrate it. Celebrate God. It is your passion. Hello. Yes. It is your passion. It is your passion. It is yours. It is your passion. In the name of Jesus. Yes. It is your passion. Please stand up here. Please stand up. My service is over. If you are here and your heart is wrong with this service, well, I don't understand. If you are here and your heart is wrong with this service, I say after today, be in the mood of what? Prayer. If you really want to celebrate, Wednesday we will talk. Hallelujah. What will happen on Wednesday? The demons themselves will not understand it. Because when we enter into their heart, hallelujah, we will go into their chambers and we will do whatever belongs to us and be hitting them for anything. Please, can I see your hand? Can I see you? Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Oh God. Are you ready for the celebration? Are you ready? No. Are you ready for the celebration? Ready for the celebration? Say, I will celebrate. It will be permanent in my life. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, see, your hand will be loose the way you wave it. Yes. Are you ready? Listen, the celebration is not. You know there's something that will happen to you. You may not know when you lose that. You will not know when you will start dancing at first. No matter who you are. Open.
Okay, so we are still live on Rejoice TV early today morning show. So we just moved on to the International Redeemed Miracle Church, Apollo Junction. Bishop Bartholomew Chisom is still here, and we'll watch what actually goes on in the church. Bishop, concerning how God is using you to transform people, to renew people's life. How can you say that, or have you ever sat to say that, okay, what God did me, I'm surprised, I'm sometimes amazing, things that I myself sometimes I do, and after coming out from the spirit and to see it physically, I'm so maybe surprised on what God is using me.
Wow, this is almost everyday life.
Okay.
Every day I keep getting surprised. You see, last Wednesday, last Tuesday I came here, I spoke about the program on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And God gave me a message about that. Mm-hmm. I told them, come on Wednesday, let's pray. That was on Sunday. We are going to pray. Do you know things that happened that Wednesday?
Yeah.
The accident, in fact, things that happened around our members, that by now I'll be mourning a member, but God forbid. So most of the times, it gets me shocked. One that is still shocking me most, or two cases. One is, ectopic pregnancy. And I'm telling you somebody that you as somebody who is a media guy, you can come and investigate yourself.
Okay.
A lady, I won't mention her name, but everybody know her in the church. A nurse as a profession, who was pregnant. Are you getting me? After getting pregnant, the child was outside the womb. Was in the fallopian tube, one of the fallopian tube, growing there. Is it where the child is supposed to grow? And medically, they call it ectopic pregnancy. And when she went to hospital, I can tell you the doctor's name. Also, his mommy's doctor as well. Because the matter got tough, that they had to refer her to the doctor. And this was one of the cases that, when I look at it, what doctors couldn't do, even my mommy's elder sister, the one in US, called and said, and that was the day I was going for my doctorate, called and said, why is he even bothering himself going for doctorate? Meanwhile, he's already a doctor. Mm-hmm. I never know how that happened. I just collected the scan, collected everything. I kept them on my table. I traveled, went for my conference outside Ghana. I was there when mommy called me that the doctor said she should come for checkup.
Okay.
I look at it, I told her, God said, don't go anywhere until I return. Mm-hmm. So I was there praying, and the voice came and said, when you go back, give her the documents, let her go to the hospital. I'm telling you, it's still shocking me today. Mm-hmm. On reaching to hospital, a child outside the womb with multiple fibroids. Mm-hmm. The testimony is here.
Okay.
With multiple fibroids. How God cleared the fibroids, brought the child outside the womb, back to inside the womb. I'm still scared. Now, if it's most of the times when these things happen, I don't know how they are happening.
So it becomes something like a magic to you.
I'm looking, it's more than a magic, because this is a miracle beyond my imagination.
Okay.
A young lady was brought to the church. The sister still lives with me. Nana knows the guy, know the lady. She's there when I'm moving now. The younger sister had AIDS, and I can mention the hospital where she went, and they can trace the whole case to that place.
So which means you have also, God has used you to heal somebody with AIDS?
Not one, and I'm not lying to that. Wow. And I'm not bragging.
Wow.
I'm just shocked. I'm in shock. When they went back to hospital and they couldn't find the thing again, and the doctors were mad, and they referred her to another hospital. I didn't do it, it was God. I was ministering, and the Lord said I should get close, I should go and pray for the lady. Did not knowing that this was her case. And it was when I finished praying that she later told the sister that the way
Okay.
she was feeling, she wasn't feeling like that again.
Okay, Bishop, let me open the phone line. Let's pick some calls and then sign out from the studio. 0249-522-788. 0249-522-788. But one thing that most people ask is that as men of God, when people who are possessed with demons and stuff, whenever you people are casting out those demons, it's like, I don't know, the communication. Are you not scared when the demon is talking from somebody?
You don't need to be scared if you are really called into deliverance ministry. No. Jesus called his disciples in Matthew, if you read Matthew chapter 10,
Yeah.
and gave them power. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
If you can read it for me, I'll even be happy so that the listeners will. If you are called and the power is given to you,
Yeah.
you can be scared when you're not called. As I, for one, I don't fear any demon. There's no demon I need to be afraid of. I know they exist.
Okay.
But the Bible said in 1 John 4:4 that he who is in me is greater than he who is in the world.
Okay.
Which he who is in me is greater than any power coming against me. So it is not me that is fighting the battle. It is the one inside me who is using my hands, who is using my legs and my eyes. That's why when I begin, like as I'm talking about him now, my body is changing now. When I enter in the realm of the spirit, everything, my old nature goes away. My natural self disappears. He appears. So that's why anybody claiming the glory of God to himself is a fool. He who is in me, who is that in me?
I wanted to even ask that question. You know, some of the pastors, prophets, after a miracle has been done, then the whole church, everybody is just chanting the name of their prophet.
They say, yeah, that one is ignorant. They don't know. That's what they're supposed to do. You get it? As human. But you supposed to tell them that you are not the healer. Jesus is the healer.
Okay.
You are not the deliverer. Jesus is the deliverer. He uses this empty container to operate because he sees you as a choosing vessel
Okay.
that he can use to heal, to deliver. So when you are called, he empowers you. He quickens you. He is like he's fertilizer around you. He makes you grow
Okay.
as you begin to seek his face, as you begin to follow his principles.
Okay.
So this is one of the things that he does for you. So you don't need to be afraid. Say, oh, this demons can do you nothing if you are indeed called, because you have power of Holy Ghost in your hand, in your eyes. As you talk, fire comes. That's why there are some places, some videos I'll be bringing in. When you are approaching a demon-possessed person, you see the person going backwards or shouting, screaming, hitting the head. Or you approach somebody. I remember that I was preaching. A lady was coming to give me water on the altar. And she put water for me on the pulpit. Most of the times they just want me to take water, but I don't like taking water there. As she was passing, her body touched my suit. I didn't notice it all. But her body touched my suit and she fell like a tree on the altar.
Okay.
I remember another day, a young man came. I was on the altar. They were dancing. And he came, Daddy, I want to dance with you on the altar. And as I said, I can't dance. He said, Daddy, please dance with me. As I got up, I wanted to dance. Holy Ghost came upon him, spin him round, and hit him on the floor. So when he got up, he cleaned his buttocks and went and sat down. So when you are called, Peter, what happens, even as you are doing this now, God can choose to call you tomorrow, despite any field, despite wherever you are. When he calls you and you accept, he fills you so that you can go the message. Are you getting me? Perfectly, without destruction.
Have you met a demon, a stubborn demon that you wanted to chase out, that you were finding much difficult to struggle with?
They happen steady, because it even happened to Jesus. They happen. You know, when most of the times, why? If the one possessed, most of the times, they like what they are doing.
So it's difficult for you to cast out that
So
demon.
the demon knows that this one is not even ready for me to go. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Peter, okay, Nana is outside there. He can tell you one guy I was casting demon from. This guy went to a ritualist. The video is here.
Okay.
But he is begging me not to show it. He begged me even not to let the mother see it.
Okay.
Nana was there when he begged me not to let the mother see it.
Okay.
He went for ritual money. And they gave him something to drink. And they gave his girlfriend. And now the spirit is coming to kill him. He said, you don't obey me again. So I'm coming for your life. This guy will be there. The thing will come upon him and can make him to collapse here. He was in our radio station, in our online radio station, the studio there. The thing will just come. I got angry. I said, how can the young man be working with me? And he will be tormented like this. So one day I got angry. I began to pray for him.
Okay.
Nana had to video the thing. If you see the things coming out of the guy's mouth. So he said, I won't go. This is my temple. Say he came for me. I didn't come for me. I didn't invite him.
Okay.
So the question you asked, we meet those demons steadily. We meet them.
Okay.
The one who was even speaking God for me. Say out in Jesus' name. He wasn't. He said, if I got up, I'll beat you. If I get up from this ground, I'll beat you.
So Bishop, now you can even speak again.
Little by little. Are you getting me? Now I speak true, I speak little. And I little of a way. The little I can, not all anyway.
Okay.
So you meet these demons. It's not easy. So this is why these people, when they go for, I hear, and I've seen one who came to cry to me, a pastor I've been advising, not to follow some certain group of guys who say they are pastors, that they are occultic guys. They are looking for money. He said he thought I was so kind, sluggish person.
Okay.
So he went. Later on, he came back to cry. So when God calls you, He feels
you. Okay, Bishop. Today, what are some of the programs that we are expecting this week from your church?
Oh wow! In all our branches, tomorrow precisely, Wednesday, we are having a very hot healing and deliverance teaching service.
Okay.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m.
Okay.
And especially in headquarters, at the headquarters, we are having a kind of country
directions. Yeah.
Yeah, a country. I said for all of you Ghana to understand God's direction about death, about backwardness in business, about those who are supposed to marry and forces of darkness have caged them, about all the nonsense things. You start job and they sack you tomorrow. You start this business,
you
it crumbles.
You can't get money.
You are working like one lady, a police officer. She will one day come here and talk. A police officer who is a good woman, a sports police officer, who would always beg for money to eat.
Wow.
So tomorrow like this, that's when I'm dealing with those cases.
Okay. Bishop, your direction and then your contact.
When you just get to, I've told you, anywhere you're coming from Sotum, or if I'm from Sotum going to Accra, I like Apollo Junction. Okay. If I'm from Accra going to Sotum, I like Apollo Junction. If you find yourself at La Paz, you just tell them you're going to Santa Maria. They will pass through Sotum.
Okay.
They will pass through, they're going. I like Apollo. Anywhere you are, just ask them of Polo Junction.
Okay.
When you get to Polo Junction, you see our signboard.
Okay.
Or when you just get to Polo Junction, they ask them, where is that Nigerian Man Church? That's how they normally notice it. Okay. Where is the Nigerian Man Church?
Okay.
The Fame and the Nigerian Man Church, they will direct you. Both kids will direct you.
Okay, your contact.
The contact number is 0244 699 580 0244 699 580. But if that line is difficult for you to get, you call 0558 0998 93 0558 0998 93. And like what do you call it, on Friday like this, we are having prophetic and deliverance service.
Okay,
it's non-stop.
Bishop, thank you very much for also coming. And next week we will move on and also look at things concerning him and the church this morning. But the only thing that I am seeing is that me yase and the akwanchera basu wachina no untimi enko na onko twene na amuntimi enko som me ye pa enti se na Bishop eka no ye nyina yemfa ye hunjim na entimi embo ya brabo. Once again, the name is Peter Opon Entry, and I thank you for doing the watching. Let me thank Delphine Akpene Avoglia for the nice shirt she gave me this morning. Delphine, may God bless you for that. And also the entire news team, I greet you and I tell God that He will always protect you, and the production team, Felicia Lutrot and Priscilla Abna, Benedict Ike Nyalateni Ghana Bedin Kwe, our Shoko Twaba na Buhari Enya Abanibia ɛna wɔ Ghana ha sei nyame enhyira mu nyinaa san so na ɛne okɔ MC Arab ɛne here amankwa nyame enhyira san so na Prince Osei Boateng Emmanuel Gaddafi. May God bless all of you. Tomorrow you will sit and then still help and serve Ghana. I'm out.
Oh, my soul rejoice in the Lord always.